The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
A look from above the skyline of the city of Indianapolis, Indiana, where we'll be bringing you today's action.
A60.
Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You could understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest. But the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good.
Oh, look out! Look out!
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent. So much focus from Bird. A chance for a three-point play now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Alford. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the NBA Stars. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right?
They hear about them all year.
Right. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game.
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Outside, Aguirre. Passes to Paxson. Thomas surveying the D. To the paint. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
Paxson against Jordan. The offensive rebound. And another shot. No good at the rim. And here are the stars now.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Here's Holford. Finished off the break.
I like how Perkins keeps the game simple. Notices when his teammates are wide open.
Paxson outside. Back to Thomas. Outside, Aguirre. The pass to Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
The Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Bird. Reed, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Whitman in for Paxson. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Turner comes in for Tisdale. And Person subbed in for Mullen.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Thomas with it. 5 points in the game. Reed the pass to Williams. Back to Reed. Outside Thomas. Back to Reed.
Reaching foul. Michael Jordan.
Stars have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this.
15 foul.
And he can't get the first
Michael
one.
Jordan. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And so Jordan will bring it up for Team USA. Jordan wasting no time, showing these NBA stars what he can do.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Now, here's Reed. He's covered by Person. Thomas gets a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. Thomas got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, I sure hope this offense continues to percolate like this, because if it does, we could be in for a doozy.
Who doesn't like a high-scoring game? Well, now that I think about it, maybe some defensive coaches.
Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. Here's Holford. He's guarded by Thomas, and that one drops. Ewing's got the lead up to 5 now for Team USA.
The paint is really Ewing's domain. He uses his size and length to just own the inside.
Pass to Whitman. The jump hook. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Team USA leading by 5. Down low. The shot by Turner, no good. So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting. But Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Pass to Reed. Back to Thomas. Pass to Whitman. Back to Thomas. They swipe it. Here's Jordan. So it's Team USA on a run currently, getting the best of the NBA stars for the moment.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Here's Thomas. McHale. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Whitman against Jordan. Inside, Ewing. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Michael Jordan with the assist.
Jordan's got 3 assists in the game.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA stars.
Williams finds Reed. And here is Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous for a rare look, Clark, and so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players in the world. So who better to challenge USA's skills and bring them closer together as a team? Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessment?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with him. I mean, there's no way you can agree with him. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another.
Oh, I love it, Clark.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Ceasting, he's checked in for the Stars. Here's Woodson, guarded by Jordan. And it's Woodson missing. And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. I mean, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah. There's the pass to Ceasting. Here's Woodson. Defended by Jordan. Offensive rebound. Here's Parrish. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
The Stars trail by 11. Pass to Seasting. Shoots from 8. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Bird's got 5 points so far. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two shots.
It's on Larry Bird.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul. You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
The shot comes out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. NBA stars trying to stop him, but no. A great dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here is Seasting. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Bird. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it back.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Team USA, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. And so Bird will bring it up for the Stars. Trailing by 13. Taking a look now at the NBA Stars. Thomas is out there with Paxson. Then it's Parrish. Then it's Bird. Then it's Aguirre. And it's the three.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
And he gets it to go. Perkins got the lead up to 13 now for Team USA.
Nice play by Perkins. His instincts and length really show on the offensive glass.
Here's Bird. Rebound by Team USA. Jordan's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the middle. Alford with the bucket. Alford's got his third basket of the night right there. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. So Coach Vitello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
It's going to be fun to watch. And the first one drops.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Thomas dishes to Bird. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his sixth assist on the night.
We know Bird can shoot it, but what makes Larry an elite offensive force is his ability to score from anywhere.
Over to the wing. Here's Alford. Thomas covering. Perkins against Parrish. Passes it to Mullen. To the inside. 9 feet out. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Mullins got his second basket of the night. 1 half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking what he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
And there's another one for the Star.
Nice shot that time from the mid-range. It is one of Paxson's go-to shots.
Jordan, the pass to Perkins. Can't cash in from close range. The Stars trail by 13. Outside, Aguirre. Inside. Here's Parrish, and Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Mullen against Aguirre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Chris Mullen.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism.
Catching up on the changes for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Larry Bird. Woodson's checked in for Paxson. And it's Hastings in for Isaiah Thomas. The shot by Jordan, no good. The NBA Stars trail by 13. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Hastings passes to Williams. Out left to the wing.
And you need that level of defense to stop him.
Team USA leading by 13. Out of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it?
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Now the pass to Woodson. All alone. Alford with the rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
With the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Little breakdown there defensively.
Oh,
Made
yeah.
him pay.
Absolutely, Clark. Point guard throwing it down on him and doing it with authority.
Yeah, you got to have better rim protection than that.
That one goes. Count it. McHale's got 6.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Here's Jordan, and it's in there. And Team USA leads by 13.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Williams, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Mullen passes to Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro. You look at these NBA pros as this game continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete. None of them have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA. Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
Alford passes to Jordan. Ewing trying to get open. No good from Jordan. I'm sure Team USA is very appreciative of the NBA stars Clark taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Ooh.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything.
Such a physical player. Jordan seems to embrace getting contact on the way up.
Mike Woodson. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Substitution on the court.
And a new group getting ready for the stars. Parrish, he's checked in for Williams. Bird comes in for Aguirre. Paxson, he's checked in for Woodson. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Seastain. And Team USA making a change here as well. Tisdale's checked in. Here's McHale. It's rebounded by Ewing. And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
McHale on the wing. And McHale gets double-teamed. Here's Parrish. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And body control, guiding it in despite the contact. That's really well done.
Didn't give up on the play. Way to stay with it.
Free throw good, Parrish.
A double-double machine. Parrish understands his strengths on offense and also works hard at the defensive end.
Jordan against Paxson. Tisdale. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Jordan with the assist.
And Team USA leads by 16. Double team on Thomas. McHale passes to Parrish. Over Ewing. It's rebounded by Ewing.
What catches my eye as this game wears on is the consistency of Team USA. Young guys often start to lose focus down the stretch, but not Team USA.
On the wing, Bird. Over Mullen. Kept alive by the Stars. And it's good for 2.
A determined rebounding. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
Here's Jordan, and Jordan slams it home.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
The Stars trail by 16. The concentration from Team USA could be an indication, Clark, of good coaching.
That's part of it, but it also can indicate player IQ. I mean, these aren't just college players. I mean, they're the very best of the college guys. They know what it takes to win games, and focus is a big part of that.
You said it.
Bird certainly has done what he can to make it clear who the pros are, giving the NBA stars a boost with his offensive production.
Team USA calls timeout.
Looks like to me the coach wants to talk things over and make some changes. Got to stay flexible with your lineups.
And his guys know that. It's all about setting the team up for success out there.
Paxson against Jordan. Down low, trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Paxson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Ewing. To the paint. Stolen by Parrish. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Over Jordan. Thomas, no luck. Mike, they should just be taking their time right now. Am I right?
Absolutely, Kevin. The clock is their friend right now.
Poked loose. The Stars trail by 14. Buries it down low.
Boy, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Gotta give them what they want.
Yep.
And you heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
Pass to Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
That's a pretty good play by Bird, showing you some of that deceptive athleticism, getting around the contact and into a shot.
Tisdale, no good. McHale, right side, lays it in without an inch of room around him. Team USA leading by 10. Driving to the basket.
Defensive
And 2 shots
foul.
coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Robert Parrish at the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and the Stars making a change here. McGuire's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
You know, even with the defense right in his path, Aguirre stayed strong and earned himself a trip to the line.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within single digits.
They needed all of them to drop. Tough trip.
Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Michael Jordan, 4th personal
And right
foul.
now, let's watch that
4th
terrific
team foul.
swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8.
The combo guard, Paxson, at 6'6", has great size in his position and looks to score whenever he can.
Looking at who's out there now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. And Buckner's subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Team USA also making some changes. Concax checked in for Tisdale. Person comes in for Mullen. And it's Reynolds in for Alford. Timeout called by the NBA Stars. With and he's checked in for the Stars. On the wing, Bird. Ewing defending. Aguirre passes to Whitman. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre.
With the dish, Mark Aguirre.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second half. Here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Wide open look. Rebound the Stars. Now here is Aguirre. That shot off. Jordan looking around. Williams with the block.
A little taste of NBA-level defense for Jordan there. He can't expect to get every look he wants.
And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here, going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is